I am mixing all the ingredients together in their dry form right now. You mix it really well so all the ingredients get together. And while you're mixing, you can run some warm water. It's got to be warm, not hot. This is very important to use warm water. It's going to activate the baking powder and activate the yeast. Not quite warm. There we go. It's getting warm now. A little too hot. Warm water. Kind of like good enough for a baby to drink. You get that. You grab a cup here. Make sure it's all mixed well. I'm gonna have to find a thing here to prop my phone up. This is kind of, I need two hands for this part. So, I'm gonna position my camera here so we can see what we're doing. Alright, I think that's good enough. I believe so. Alright. When you put your water in there, I like to make a little bowl inside the flour so the water can sit inside there. So it'll look like this. Oh, you can see this here. Look like that. And what we do is take our warm water, and we just go to town and pour it in there. There's a little secret to this water combination. You don't want to get it too watery, you don't want to get it too doughy. And you start whipping it up with your fork here until it becomes dough. What to do? So I am continuing this. It's turning up. Check it out. Not too watery. Getting doughy now. Just keep mixing in flour or your bread mix in here. And once you get to that point of thickness where you can't really use your fork no more, you got to get in there with your hands. That's the messy part. And you got to knead the dough. You knead the dough. You see, it's all sticking to the fork right here now. Just grab a pinch of flour, put it on your fingers, and put it off. Now get rid of your fork and use your hands. Grab your dough. Start going around there, punching it, whatever. And this is going to happen a lot, so some people get frustrated at this part. It's part of the process to make wonderful fry bread. Oh, get it off there, and get it off my hands. Yeah, I was running low on flour, so I gotta make do with what I have. Make sure you get all the little parts in here. You gotta mix all this stuff in there so it's all good. You don't need your dough too much, because if you do, I don't know what it does. It makes it funky, and your bread will turn out kind of many years I've done this. I've learned the techniques from watching my grandma making her fry bread and stuff. And nobody in my family knows how to make fry bread, but I guess I'm the one that held that tradition. And now we have a nice piece of dough for fry bread. Okay. Hold it. I guess why they need the dough is for smoothing out the chunks inside there and making it a consistent batch of dough. Consistency is key. And there it is, dough. Let me grab my phone here. Now, we got the dough. What we're going to do is, since the grease is heating up, we're going to set this right by the heat. So it's heat activated. So I'm going to let that rise for about a half an hour. Let my grease heat up. Test the grease. You just put a drop of water in there to see if it's whatchamacallit. See, use your finger. Needs a little bit more. But I'll be back.